Amber Heard's sultry dance with a member of the In the Fire crew goes viral. Amber Heard's sultry dance session with a crew member on the set of her upcoming film In the Fire has gone viral on TikTok. Bernardo Triana, a TikTok user, shared a video of himself dancing with the Aquaman star to late singer Selena's enduring classic Comme la Fleur last week. As the two danced among other revelers, Heard could be seen smiling, laughing, and singing along. Texas native Heard looked carefree as she partied on the set with members of the cast and crew, dressed casually in jeans and a black tank top. The seconds-long video has gone viral on TikTok, with over 16 million views in just a few days. The footage was shot in Guatemala, according to Olé magazine, where Heard shot scenes for the supernatural period thriller in the weeks leading up to her high-profile defamation court battle with ex-husband Johnny Depp last spring. Connor Allines In the Fire stars Heard and Spanish actor Eduardo Noriega. According to Variety, the film is set in the 1890s on a farm in Colombia and follows a couple whose autistic son is accused of being possessed by demonic forces. The film's release date has yet to be announced. Triana, who also shared behind-the-scenes footage of Heard, has expressed her appreciation for working with her, saying in a recent live video, "Amber was extremely gracious. She hired me as her personal assistant. She addressed me in Spanish. Everyone has an opinion about her, but in the end, I had a great time with her. She is a wonderful person." Following her contentious court case against Depp, Heard has kept a low profile in recent months. The Pirates of the Caribbean star sued Heard for $50 million in connection with a 2018 Opus ad for The Washington Post in which she claimed to be a survivor of domestic abuse, though she did not name Depp. Lawyers for Depp contended that Heard's remark was self-evident. On June 1st, a Virginia jury determined that Heard had defamed Depp and awarded him more than $10 million. In turn, Depp was ordered to pay $2 million to Heard, who had countersued for $100 million, claiming that he had defamed her through comments made by his attorney, Adam Waldman. While it was announced in November that Heard would be appealing the decision, the actress later revealed in December that she had reached an agreement with Depp to settle the case. "After much thought, I have made the difficult decision to settle the defamation case brought against me by my ex-husband in Virginia," Heard said in an Instagram statement. "It's critical for me to emphasize that I never chose this. I defended my truth, and in doing so, I destroyed my life as I knew it. The vilification I've received on social media is an exaggerated version of how women are re-victimized when they come forward. Now I have a chance to emancipate myself from something I tried to leave over 6 years ago, and on terms I can accept. I have not admitted anything," Heard continued. "This is not a sign of weakness. Moving forward, there are no restrictions or gags on my voice. I've lost faith in the American legal system, where my unprotected testimony was used for entertainment and social media." Heard said she felt vindicated when the former couple appeared in court in the United Kingdom after Depp sued the Sun newspaper and journalist Dan Wootton for calling him a wife-beater. Depp eventually lost the case. "When I stood before a judge in the United Kingdom, I was vindicated by a robust, impartial, and fair system, in which I was shielded from having to give the worst moments of my testimony in front of the world's media, and in which the court found that I had been subjected to domestic and sexual violence," Heard wrote. "In the US, however, I exhausted almost all my resources in advance of and during a trial in which I was subjected to a courtroom in which abundant, direct evidence that corroborated my testimony was excluded and in which popularity and power mattered more than reason and due process. In the meantime, I was subjected to humiliation that I will never forget." She explained that even if her appeal was successful, it would result in a retrial with a new jury hearing the evidence all over again. "Even if my U.S. appeal is successful, the best outcome would be a retrial where a new jury would have to consider the evidence again. That is simply too much for me to bear."